What's up, everybody? Back. Game review. Yeah, you get it. I did not think that I would play a full fledged Lego game worse than Lego Ninjago. Especially right after playing the Lego Ninjago. Well, here we are. Not even, this might come out the day after. And already, here we are. Of course, we're talking about Lego Movie 2, the video game. Released, I believe, the same year. I don't really know. I don't really care. All I know is this game somehow took less of the core Lego game formula and just thought it'd be okay. I taught a lot of things that I talked about in my Lego Ninjago review. It being terrible pacing, too much tutorials, no mini kits, no red bricks, none of that. Hell, there aren't even gold bricks in this game. We'll get to that in a minute. And just like a lot of the other things that I talked about, multiply that by 10, and you got this game. It feels just even more cheaply made, in my opinion. Like, it feels like they're just trying to replay the movie and not really work on any levels at all. Let's just kind of walk through what you experience in this game. So you get to follow up straight from the end of the first movie with the Duplo attack and the city going down, and then you're in the rubbles and you get to do all this tutorial stuff and more 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 tutorial stuff. It's just like Lego Ninjago. Though in this game, at least, it does feel more justified. Because they're introducing a lot of new stuff. However, a lot of this new stuff is very unnecessary. Like, for example, the building. If I asked you right now, like if I just walked up to you on the street and asked, what is a core element of Lego? Not just the games, not just the movies, Lego in general. What would you say? The figures, the licensed properties, the fun, the colors. Maybe you would say building. This game somehow was able to take building things in the game and make it not fun. I get they were trying to go for this whole master builder type thing with these like master builder plans. But and they did it in the first movie too. And the first movie I thought did a really good job of doing that. They had, the big stuff, the really big planned things that, you would like big vehicles or other things like that in the game. That would be the specific master builder type thing. I liked that part of it. But the regular stuff stayed the same. Like the little stuff that you would use to just kind of work your way through the level, that worked out the same as it has been in every other Lego game before. Not since though, because this game decided, let's just take that master builder thing that we had for just very specific things in the first game, and let's make that the entire building thing for this game. It makes building just not fun. You have to collect these tiny little bricks, very specific colors. You gotta go around and smash stuff. Smashing stuff isn't even fun anymore, because you don't know if you can build something out of it or not. You're gonna build all these machines. But don't worry, if you're getting attacked, you just completely invalidate everything. You lose everything. Why? That's a core piece of the game. And you just butchered it. You just butchered it. I don't understand. Just... Like I said, no mini kits, no red bricks, no gold bricks, even really. They turn into these magenta bricks, and they're, what do you think those are for? You gotta get a certain amount of them before you can unlock a new world, like Captain Toad. And then also the fact, Batman specific, but a lot of the voice actors don't feel right. Batman especially sounds atrocious. And then the character selection. A lot of other Lego games, if there's multiple characters that you can play as in a level when you're going through the story. They'll all be there, and you can kind of switch to them as need be. Not in this game. Not in this game. That's just too much. Too much to have multiple characters running together on screen. No, you have to do this stupid little character selection thing, where you have to unlock the character and then you have to select it through a separate menu. Which, is just kind of like the character wheel that's always been in Lego games. But also, why can't we just have Emmett and Wildstyle just running next to each other? Is that really too much to put into this game? Is that really too much effort to put into the game? Is that too much work for you guys? No, it isn't. Well, you think it is, because apparently you have to have it rushed out and still pay $60 for it, apparently. That just annoys me, because then there'll be points where I started out as Emmett and then it made me switch to Wildstyle for some reason, even though I can build the same things that in the same character. Why would you make me switch? So then there's two Wildstyles in not a cutscene, but like a in-game pause moment where you get explained what to do and whatnot. I mean, it's okay. And then a lot of the other characters that were, playable or were big parts of the first game are just not playable at all in this game. The pirate guy, the spaceship guy, the cat. I mean, what the fuck? There's none of these in this game. I mean, they're there, but they're relegated to checkpoints through the levels, through the worlds. It doesn't make any sense. And then you leave the first world and you go to Lego Friends. What the fuck? You go to Lego Friends and you're gonna build SimCity. SimCity stuff. I'm like, we gotta populate this planet. We gotta populate this land. Let's build houses. Let's build houses. Let's build houses. Let's build stores. Let's build houses. Let's build houses. What the fuck? That was not fun. It's just a small example of how this game just goes all over the place. Now, obviously, like I said with Lego Ninjago, I haven't seen the movie, so it couldn't be. Maybe if I saw the movie, it wouldn't be that bad. But again, I don't want to see the movie after playing this game now. I don't. It just feels very cheap. It feels like a cash grab. It feels terrible. It's not a pleasant experience to play at all. The pacing is terrible in this game because, again, there's way too many tutorials, like I already talked about. There's just it's just not fun. The battles aren't fun. The building is not fun. Like I said, world exploration isn't really that fun either. And the characters really, in the first Lego movie game, they were just rehashed from the movie, obviously, like they are in this game. But they felt better in that game. This game, they just kind of feel like they shoehorned stuff in and just hoped it would work. Newsflash, it didn't. And this game maybe didn't piss me off as much as Lego Ninjago, but it's too much of a strain from the core. For no reason, really. Yeah, you want to take on your own identity. There's things in the movies that you want to incorporate, but again, you did it so well with the first one. Why did you fuck it up in the second one? This game is undoubtedly worse than Lego Ninjago, and I never thought I'd be saying that about any Lego game. But here we are. Not even a day late. Well, a day later, time is going up. Hopefully, maybe a little more than that. We'll see. I don't understand. Also, I want to point out the fact that they have a colorblind mode in this game, which is cool. Actually, it's interesting. You never see that in a game, but they made sure to put that in, but didn't make sure to make the game actually fun to play. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for my review. I don't know. It's just not fun to talk about this game really at all. Um, this is gonna be a 3 out of 10 game for me. I just did not enjoy it at all. The frame rate was bad, but again, I'm not really gonna comment on that. I was still playing it on my laptop for the same reasons that I already explained. And it was just terrible. I just don't like it. I'm still gonna put it above Lego Dimensions, Lego Fortnite, and Lego Worlds because it's a more developed Lego game, specifically because they were able to rehash stuff from the movie. But it will never get higher than that. I don't think. It never will. So that's gonna do it for my review. If you've ever played this game, God help you if you have. I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews of better games. Will hopefully, definitely will be. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.